Hey there, physical therapist Dr. Trent Corey, and today what I want to talk about is improving flexibility, which will help with knee pain. And I'm going to do it in a little bit of an unconventional approach that you're probably not quite used to. I'm going to show you how doing the opposite side can have that improvement in the body. Okay, so let's show you here. Basically, when you're sitting, okay, on a chair, if you can find a chair that doesn't have a back to it, or a bench works perfectly. This is kind of like a piano bench type of deal, or anything like that would work really well. What you want to do is put one foot on the ground, put one leg out extended. I'll move away a little bit so you can see me. So like this, okay? From here, what you want to do is then just lift one leg up. See how high you can go and how it feels. Come back down and do the other one. Same thing. Okay, all right. Not too bad this side. Try it again. Kind of assess which side feels better. Maybe look at the wall and see how high up the wall one is going or how much harder it is to hold one. So for me, it's the left side. My left side feels a little harder to do. So find that on you. Figure out which side feels tighter. And you know what we're going to do now. Now we could do, just to try to stretch this, right? We could do our traditional hamstring stretches or just lift here and do a bunch of work here. You can totally do that. That's fine. But for the sake of this argument today, what we're going to do is just go through the easier side, the easier leg raise, and we're going to do this about 20 times. What we're going to do is keep that leg straight, lift that leg back, pull in through the belly, lift up, go back. Just do a bunch of those, work your legs. Now, if you can't go this high or if you're going way higher, great. I'm not super flexible, but I'm probably more flexible than some folks, maybe. So just kind of pay attention to what feels good for you. Get your body moving. You'll feel your quad working. You'll feel your core working, pulling through your belly. Lift up, lean your back. Just work your body back and forth. Now I'm going to go for about 20 reps here, okay? So we'll do 20. Things, when we teach this, we try to do it a couple times, 20 reps. But for the sake of brevity, we might just do one set. Depends, I might just talk a little bit too. But basically, a lot of folks are not trained in how to work the whole body and how the whole body asymmetries contribute to our imbalances that we have. So that is one thing that is often missed. A lot of folks are just focusing right on, if your knee is sore, they'll work up in the thigh, they might work in your hip, you know, maybe some core work, maybe a little ankle work, but they might not work up in the upper body. Even the arms can have that effect on something going on here. So we're going to look into this, and this is just one part of this, how we need to get maybe this part to help balance this out. Because there's a lot of things going on. If there's some shift in the hips or the pelvis, et cetera, that could be why that's happening. Anyway, we'll go ahead and do the one more set because I feel up to it. Why not? Let me get my workout in today. Back and forth. Work your core. Back and forth. Just work that leg. I'm already getting up higher here because I'm getting moving better. That's great. That's usually a good sign that this other side's going to feel better, but we'll see. Do your best. Follow along with me. You might as well just do it, not just watch it. Get the feeling in your body and embody this movement. Notice how the shifts happen and what's going to make the difference. And if you can't, if you just watch, you're not going to get anything out of it. Okay, so from there, what we did, okay, I'm done with that one. My leg's pretty toast here. Fine. Okay. Then what from here? What you do? Lift this leg up here, and then up we go. Okay. And literally, that is a lot better. I'd have to look back in the video. Maybe you can see it. Maybe I can't. But it felt better to me. It looked like it went a little higher. That's a good sign. And so if you're mystified with this, great. That's my whole idea. I want to give you some uh-huhs or what happened there, so you kind of know, well, there's some part of the puzzle that you're not quite aware of yet, but I am, because I've done this type of technique for years and years. I am one of the few folks in the whole country who's certified to teach this technique on a specific platform that goes over all the step-by-step recipe of how to balance out your body, especially if you have knee pain. So hopefully this makes a little bit of sense or is confusing enough for you to have questions to ask me. And I'd love to hear below all the things that you say about like how things have shifted when you redid the other side, the side that was originally tight. It's always interesting to read those comments. I'd love to interact with you in some way so I can help you outrun your knee pain. And I'm Dr. Trent Corey. I wish you the best. Go to outrunkneepain.com for more information, and wish you the very best. Take care. Bye.